Hi everyone, Rene Bastarache here with the American School of Hypnosis. And today I'd like to speak to you about what I feel is the most intriguing field in hypnosis today. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do in hypnosis, but what I guess one of my favorite is the metaphysics field. Now, the purpose of today's video is to talk a little bit about metaphysics, but also to make a couple corrections in some of our online specials and things coming up, and an announcement. So let me start out by telling you a little bit about why I think metaphysics is the most intriguing field. What do I mean by metaphysics? Well, metaphysics is doing past life regression, present life progression. There's a lot of different things here. Future life progression, parallel life travel, contacting spirits, and even life between life. So think of all the different places you can go. You know, in the conscious world, in your, everyday life, we have past, present, and future. That's a conscious construct, time. In the spiritual world, on the other side, there's only now. That's right, there's only now. Think about that. It's kind of like if I had, I don't have it right here, but let's say I had my remote control. I'm going to use my glasses case instead, okay? This is my remote control. Use your imagination. And let's say we're on television. On television, there's all these different channels. There's the history channel from the past. You can see the birth of the world, if you want, or of the universe. There's future. There's all the sci-fi movies. There's soap operas. So you can go past, present, future, anything you want. So imagine having a remote control where you can do that with your own life. Click, go to the past. What were you in the past? What did you do? Why do you feel the way you do about certain things? Maybe you have deja vu every time you go through a town, or you go to the pyramids. You went on a vacation to Egypt and you felt so close to them, so familiar. Have you ever gone somewhere in a new city that you've never been before, but you seem to know exactly where you're going? Wouldn't it be cool to use that remote and click, go back and find out why? Why are you so close to some people? You just meet somebody for the first time. It's like, I've known you all my life. You feel that way. Or some people, you take an immediate dislike to them. You ever had that happen? You just meet someone, it's like, ooh. Well, maybe something bad happened or a negative situation in a past life. So click, go find out. How about your soulmate? Do you have a soulmate? Your spouse or your girlfriend, or hopefully not both? And go back and find out. Maybe you were with your wife or your partner in a previous life. How about talents that you have? Maybe you have certain talents, musical talents or artistic talents. You can probably find out where that came from. So there's so many different things you can find. It's amazing, even parallel lives. What about the major choices you've made and didn't make? Gee, I wish I had gone for that job. If I had gone for that career interview, a while back, I almost got it and I decided not to at the last minute. What would that life have been like? Click, go to a parallel life and find out. Because according to quantum physics, every major choice that you've made, there's a you or a parallel life where you're actually living that life. Wouldn't it be interesting to go to a parallel life where maybe you were an artist, or maybe you married a certain person, your childhood sweetheart? Or if you did marry her, what would have happened if you didn't? So there's a lot of choices that you make. You can go in the past and find out. So there we got parallel lives, we got past life. How about future progression? Not future life, but future progression in this life. Wouldn't it be great to just go ahead a few years in this life to find out how maybe a project that you're working on came out, or some major decision that you're working towards, how that would work out? It's almost like having your own crystal ball. Look into my crystal ball. Or a future life. Where are you going? What are you going to be in your next life? A lot of people feel that karma determines where you're going to go. So your past karma determined what you are or who you are now, and your karma in this life determines where you're going to go. So if you're into karma, you can find out from your past life why you're living the life you are now, and maybe change things in your past life, learn from it, change it, or change things in this life so you can have a better life in the future. So there's a lot of things you can do. Contacting spirits is one of my favorite ones. We've done a lot of groups with contacting spirits where you have 10, 15, 20, 30 people all doing contacting spirits. And the neat thing is when you're doing a group session, everyone's listening to the same generic session, but they're all experiencing different things all at the same time. And afterwards, the most fun is when they all come back and discuss what they experienced, what they did. And it's just mind-blowing to see or to hear some of the stories, how some people got closure that they needed when someone passed away and they didn't get to speak to them before they left. And they could through past life regression, or to find enlightenment by speaking to someone, maybe someone who is famous that has the answers that you've been looking for. So you can contact anyone in past life, in contacting spirits. Meeting your spirit guide. I've had many situations where people met their spirit guides and got wisdom from them. Sometimes just going to meet their spirit guides, or sometimes along the travels going to a past life or a future life, or even a life between lives. Some people call that going home. So there's so many things that you can learn in spiritual travel. Now, that's probably one of my favorite things to do, to experience, and especially to do training, to do classes or even group sessions, so you can see other people do it and teach them to do it so they can help others as well. And that brings me back to the beginning of this video. I said I wanted to speak to you about my favorite thing, which is the metaphysics, and also corrections and announcements. So let's go with the announcements. First of all, August is Metaphysics Month. What does that mean? Well, first of all, in August, we're doing a live past life regression and spiritual travel certification course. When I say live, I'm talking about live on Zoom. Matter of fact, what I'd like to do is take you to that page right now, and here we go. Past life regression and spiritual travel virtual on Zoom class means I see you, you see me. We get to practice. You can interact with other students as well, so you're going to get to practice with them and become proficient in doing these different kinds of training. But most importantly, you're going to get to experience so many of them on your own. Now, if you go down here, you can see it's August 14th, 15th, 24th and 21st and 22nd. So that's 4 days, 2 weekends that we're going to be having the class right here on Zoom. Now, it will be recorded, so if you can't attend all 4 days, don't worry about it. You can use the recording to catch up, and each night those days' videos will be posted. To attend, all you need is any kind of internet-capable device. You can watch me right here from your computer or from your cell phone, which makes it great because if you're on vacation, you're out fishing, whatever, you can be watching and attending the class at the same time. So you don't have to say, oh, I'm on vacation, I can't be there that day. You can still be there that day. So it's a great class, a lot of fun. You're going to learn how to do it. And it is a certification course. You'll be certified with the AIA and with the ASH, and also receive a 1 year's benefit with the American International Association. So that's all the marketing benefits, a bunch of additional courses. And you can see that if you click on the link below this video and go to this page here on the virtual classroom certification, you'll see all the different benefits that comes with. So you can see, let me go through here a little bit, all the different things it covers: past life regression, present life progression, future life progression, parallel lives, contacting spirits, life between lives. And I'll go down here, and as I'm going down, I'm going to talk about something else. Some of the corrections, okay, is I'll blame it on our tech people, is we're having an early bird special going on right now. And on the page that said it ended July 4th, well, we had the month and the day wrong. It's still going on right now. And if you go way to the bottom of the page, you will see there's a certificates. This shows one of the pictures here of a Zoom classroom, how it works. And there's the AIA benefits. But when you come all the way down to the bottom of this page, there we go. You can see it's extremely affordable. It's not much more than the cost of our home study course. So it's only $549, but you're getting $50 off in the early bird special right now. And the early bird special ends on August 6th. Okay, so not July 4th. It's going on right now until August 6th. And actually, registration for this class will end completely on August 9th. So, of course, if you register on the 6th before the 9th, a couple of days earlier, you're going to save $50. But this is for a live interactive class where you get to ask questions, you get to watch other people, and most importantly, you get to experience this all yourself. So you can go ahead and register for your seat right there at the bottom where it says buy now and learn all about it. Now, in addition to the live class, okay, in August, you can register for the live class now, but in August, we're also going to be having a special on our home study course. It's the same course, but the thing is you don't get to practice live and it's not interactive, but this is a home video course that you can take at your leisure. So that's available, and you'll have the link below this video as well, and that goes down and tells you all about that. And we're going to be offering other things throughout the month, such as deals on our script manuals and everything else having to do with metaphysics. So the corrections that I wanted to make were actually the dates. We have the dates over there, August 14th, 15th, 21st, and 22nd. And you have until August 6th with the early bird special, so you can still sign up. Now, this is going to be a lot of fun. We have people from all over the world, sometimes from Germany, from Sweden, from Russia, as well as the United States. So you're going to be practicing with some interesting people. So don't forget to go and click on the link below to be able to register for your course. And before we go, one more announcement I want to make. I'm going to go ahead and get that page up here. If you go to our What's New page, okay, or we call it also our brand new page, it has the dates over there if you've lost the dates, which is right over there in August. But also in September, the following month, you want to get ready for that. We have our hypnosis certification. So if you want to be a hypnotherapist, our hypnosis certification live virtual training coming up in September as well. And that, of course, is a 6-day training. We have all the dates there and registration information. And on our What's New page, again, you can see there's plenty of other things free. We have a free download of a book and all kinds of cool things going on. And you can learn all about them if you want to go there as well. But the reason I say that is you can also go to our calendar of events and be able to click on the past life regression right from there. So with that, I'd like to thank you for visiting. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to take a look at the links below this video, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye now.